Determine the initial position, period, frequency and amplitude of the motion if x is -4 cos pi t minus pi by 3. So initial position is x of 0. Initial means t equals 0. So that's going to be -4 cos of negative pi by 3. Now let's think of cos negative pi by 3. So negative pi by 3 is here. It's in the C quadrant, and this angle is pi by 3 radians, or 60 degrees. And we know that the cosine of that is a half. So that's -4 times a half. So that's -2 meters. Now when we come to period, remember that if x double dot is -n squared x, the period is 2 pi by n. Now we've got to identify our n in this situation. Now we have that x is -4 cos pi t take away pi by 3. If we were to differentiate this twice, then it would be the pi here that came out in front. So we'd end up with 4, not cos straight away, we'd have 4 pi squared cos pi t take away pi by 3. So it's this bit here that is our n, not the 4, because that was there already. So we have that n is equal to pi, so the period is 2 pi over pi, which is equal to 2. So if time is in seconds, it would be 2 seconds. Now the frequency we know is just 1 over the period. So the frequency is a half. In other words, we do half an oscillation per second if we're doing 2 seconds to 1 oscillation. Now finally we want the amplitude. Now quite simply with SHM it goes backwards and forwards between two endpoints, and the mean position is here. Now it doesn't matter that we know it's starting here somewhere. What we're after is just this distance here. And if we look at the equation, the cos we know will go backwards and forwards between -1 and 1. So it's the number here that gives us the amplitude. So our amplitude is equal to 4 meters, of course. If it's in meters, we don't know, it could be in some other units, but usually it's meters per second, and meters and seconds.